Hi and welcome to this full body yoga morning flow. We have our friend Gatis with us today to accompany us on this journey. Let's get grounded on the mat, and today we're going to try to light up our inner fire. So let's take a moment to center here, in the present moment. So we're going to start with a few more faster movements today to lighten the inner fire. And it's just a warm-up, and after this, we're going to lead to more calming practices. So the objective will be to try to sense the inner fire as we warm up, and then we calm down. Gatis. Gatis is enjoying to play. So let's calm down and sit in this space and focus on a few inhales and exhales. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Let's sit up straight and tall, and let's bring our knuckles to our temple. And let's exhale to pull the elbows in forward. As we inhale, we open the heart, feel the back muscle engage. Let's do it 9 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now let's interlock the fingers and let's exhale forward. Inhale backwards. Now let's raise our arms a little bit higher. Warming up the shoulders. Now take your arms out to the side and let's point the fingers down and let's make little circles with the arms. Feeling the spine tall, chest open. And now let's change the cross of the legs and let's revert the rotation of the arms. Centering and focusing in this present moment. Now reach the arms forward, internally rotate the hands as we exhale. And when we inhale, squeeze the arm in cactus position. Exhale forward. A bit like a swimmer. Inhaling forward, exhaling backwards. Good. Now let's bring the arms down to the side. Let's roll the neck clockwise 3 times. Exhaling down. Changing directions now. Now let's roll the shoulders back and down, back and down, back and down. Now we change direction. Now, good. Let's join the palms together with your eyes closed. Imagine a fire in the pit of your abdomen that you have to cultivate. As the breath moves in, imagine the flames being fanned up. So like as you're blowing on a fire, it expands, it grows. On each inhale. And as you exhale, we return the fire back down to the mind's eye. You can feel the heat rising. Try to feel if there's more space for breath now. We call it our tapas, our inner fire. Open your eyes, release your hands to your thighs. Now bring the arms to the side. Turn your right palm to the sky and let's lean to the left. Try to look at your fingers facing the sky and feeling a stretch on the right ribs. Let's change sides. Right hand down, left arm up. Use the inhalation to stretch the ribs. And as you exhale, reconnect down to your hip into the ground. Bring your arm back down. Let's go on our hands and knees now. We're going to do cat-cow 3 times. So we exhale, we round the back. Inhale into a back bend position. Slowing down the breath to help to improve a range of motion. We exhale, rounding. And inhale, curling. Calm breath, calm mind. We exhale, we round. Inhale, and we curl back up. Back to neutral. So now let's raise the right knee up and let's try to make some rounds with the leg. Let's try to stay stable in the abs, not moving too much the body. Now let's change the direction of a rotation. We're warming up the hips. Now let's change for the left knee. We open, make circles in one direction, keeping everything stable. Focus on the movement. And let's change the rotation of the movements going backwards. Back to the starting position. And let's take the left foot to the side. So now we put the hand behind the neck. Okay. As you exhale, we lean the left elbow to the right wrist. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And let's, on this third one, hold. And let's put the left arm upwards. Let's make the palm face forward. And let's make this left arm go over our ear. Feel a side stretch. Now lift it back up. Turn your palm to face back. And now let's hook the hand behind the back. Let the chin roll down towards the shoulder. And let the neck stretch. And now we turn the chin up towards the sky. Taking the arm back up, bringing the hand back down. Let's change side now. We take the right leg, to the right side. We exhale, our left elbow goes to our left wrist. And as we inhale, we twist open. 3 times. Back down, exhaling. Inhaling back up. Exhaling back down. Bring some motion. Inhaling back up. And this time we hold up. We extend the right arm up. Face the palm forward. And we stretch the arm forward. Inhaling back up. Now let's face the palm backwards. We look down. Chin towards the shoulder, left shoulder. And let's hook the right arm behind the back. Let the neck stretch gently. And now let's rotate the head upwards. Arm up. And rotate back down. And now we stretch into an extended child pose. Connecting back to our breath. Reach through your index finger, knuckle. Feel the inner arms long and the side body stretch. Legs wide enough for your ribs to fit in. Breathing, sending the breath to the lower hips. Feeling how the body is softening, stretching, the mind calming. As we inhale, we go back up on the hands and knees. We curl our toes. Let's lift the knees and the hip. And let's stretch to our first downward facing dog. I invite you to bend one knee. And then the opposite side. So we're basically pedaling the heels and opening up the calves. Trying to connect movement and breath. It's all about bringing awareness to our movement, to our breath, and the feelings in the body. Grounding. Change leg one more time. And now both heels going down. Now we press the left big toe down. We raise the right leg as we inhale. As we exhale, we bring the right knee to the chest. Rounding the back. Inhaling, stretching back up. Exhaling, knee to the right armpit. Curling. Inhaling back up. Exhaling, knee to the left armpit. Squeeze. Knee to chest. Reach back up as we inhale. Three-legged dog. Exhaling, right foot to the right thumb. We drop our back knee down and we inhale, our arms up. And as we exhale, we twist open. Now, put the back foot, curl the toes on the floor, and try to raise. Raise the back knee. And then we go in a low lunge with the back knee, the left knee, going down a little bit, closer to the floor. This is a low lunge where we're working out the leg muscles, holding stable in this posture. Breathing across your spine, feeling how the energy moves up and down in the body. Let's rotate our arms back to the floor, plank position. Lift hip and stretch back to down dog. Pressing the right toe mounts on the floor, raising the left leg as we inhale. As we exhale, we curl forward, knee to the chest. Inhale, stretching back up.
Exhale, knee to left armpit. Inhale, back up. And exhale, right armpit. Curling. Bring knee to the chest, tuck up. Inhale, we reach back into three-legged dog. And we step the foot to our left thumb, lowering the back knee. Inhaling, raising the arms up. As we exhale, we twist open. If your balance is challenging, you can wiggle the left knee a bit to the side. And now let's lift the right knee 1 inch from the floor. Stand fully. Now we go back into this low lunge. And we raise the arm back. Low lunge. Knee about 2-3 inches from the mat. Back knee. Feel how you're connecting down to the core of the earth. Breathe a fire up your spine. Feel the lungs expand. Place the hands back down to the ground. Step back to plank position. Chaturanga down to the floor. We hold. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Reconnect back to the breath like we did in the beginning. Visualize the tapas, the inner fire, at the bottom of the spine, the root. We're connecting back to it, energizing the body. Now look in between your hands, step, walk, or hop to the front of your mat. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, stretch your heart forward. Exhale, bow. Now, with a flat back, inhale, come up, spread the arm, reach up, look up, and press the palms. Bring the hands back to the heart. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, flat back. Now step or float back into Chaturanga, Tadasana, low plank position. Inhale into upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Connecting to the breath. Raise the right leg up as we inhale. Now open your hips to the right, bend your knee, bring the heel close to the buttock, and keep reaching the knee to the sky. Right knee. Then let's step the front foot up, forward, the right leg, warrior one. Let's open up to our side, warrior two. Now straighten your right leg, hands to your hip, and you tip from your pelvis into a triangle pose. Place the right hand down onto your shin, ankle, or to the floor. Let's try to hook the left arm in our hip crease, on the right hip crease at the back. And let's try to look up if you can. If you find it too difficult, don't try to look up. Left foot grounded and front foot grounded. All four corners of the foot touching the floor equally. And now let's bend the front right leg. And let's straighten. Let's do that one more time. We bend the knee. Back up straight. So now you can stay here, or you can bend the right leg, move your right foot, hand in front of the foot, and lift onto the right leg. And once you're steady in this half moon, you can bring the left arm up. Now bend your right knee and slide back right into warrior two, softly, smoothly. Bring your hands back to the mat. Spin your back heel up, the left heel. Plant your left leg, your left foot, sorry, to the floor. And let's spin onto the outside of our feet. And the right arm goes up. You're having an outside exterior hip stretch. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can stay how you are, or you make it more challenging by taking the right foot and going into a full side plank. So you can have a right foot on the left foot, or in front of it, or just behind it for more stability. Breathing here. From here now, we bring the right hand back down and we stretch back into down dog. We raise the left leg up as we inhale. Open up your hips to the left. Bend your knee. Squeeze the heel to the buttock. And reach from your side body and knee towards the sky. Now we step the foot for warrior one. Back foot goes to the floor. Inhale to come up. And open to your side, warrior two. Making sure that the front knee does not go over the big toe. So usually just outside the knee, you see your big toe. And let's face the front fingers on the left hand. Now straighten the left leg. Right hand behind onto the left hip. And we tip from the hip. And we feel the right hip, the left hip going back to the back heel. Left hand on your ankle, floor or block. And breathe. And if you can, you try to look up. Look down and bend your left knee. Back up. Bend the left knee. Back up. Bend the left knee. Back up. And we hold there for a moment. Feeling the stretch, the connection on the feet, both feet on the floor, all four corners of the feet equally weighed on the floor. Now, if you can stay like this, or if you want, you can rebend the front knee to go into half moon pose. So you bend the front knee, put the hands about a foot in front of your foot, and you lift, looking down to find your steadiness. And if you're steady, raise the right arm up. Breathing here, connecting to the breath. Try to keep a ujjayi breath through this practice, meaning inhaling and exhaling through the nose with a slight constriction in the throat. So now we smoothly bend the left knee and we try to go smoothly into Warrior Two. Bring our hands back down to the mat, spinning the back heel up. Let's turn onto the outside edge of the feet. If you have to wiggle your left foot slightly back. And this is a great hip opener. It's kind of a side plank, halfway. And if that's just too easy and you want to challenge yourself more, practice what you did on the other side. I'll go to a full side plank. And if you're steady, you can look up. If not, just look in front or down. Come back to plank pose. Lift the hips and stretch to down dog. From down dog, look between the hands, step, walk or hop to the front of your mat. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, stretch. And as you exhale, bow and fold. Drop your hips towards the heel. And from here, open your knees. Stretch the arms forward in between your knees. Take a deep breath to expand your back. Expand it, stretch it. You can let the heels lift off the floor. And if this is all you can do today, you stay here and you keep stretching, preparing yourself for crow pose. And if you feel ready for crow pose, you bring the elbows closer to the knees. Make sure to contract the lower abs. Then you start leaning forward into the hands. And we hold into a crow pose. From here, you can go back to a chaturanga, lift up, downward facing dog, and hop back forward in a wide-legged squat. From there, we lift back up, fold forward, hop the legs backwards, and go back into a plank pose, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Let's hop forward to come onto our back. So we go into a boat pose. And we go back down slowly onto our backs. And bring your legs, hug them towards your chest. And if you're more flexible, go into a happy baby posture. If not, just keep hugging the knees to the chest. Hopefully by now you feel the inner fire lighting up, the body working, energy moving. Now let's bring the feet together for Baddha Konasana, legs, butterfly pose kind of thing, but upside down. Stretching out the hips. Now release the legs. And keep the legs in tabletop. Let's hook the right foot on the left knee and hug the left knee. From here, place the left foot on the floor. Let your right foot on the left knee. Look to the right, extend your right arm to the right, and let the hip fall to the left. Breathing slowly. Let's move back to center and change sides. So we hook the right foot ankle onto the right knee. Hug it towards your chest. If it's too hard like this, you can also grab behind your leg. So from here now, we place the right foot on the floor. We extend the left arm to the left, face to the left, and let your knees fall to the right. Feeling a stretch in the lower spine. Make sure not to overdo it, and we send breaths to the areas which feel tension. On your next inhale, let's go back to center. Both feet on the floor, and extend your feet forward. Hands next to the body, and place your both feet onto the floor. Let's open the palms to the sky, about 1 foot from the body. And let's relax now, our final posture, Chaturanga. Chaturanga is one of the most important postures of the whole yoga. We come in this place, putting our awareness to the breath, in and out, through the nose. Feeling the different sensations in the body after this session together, this time that we spend on the mat, taking care of ourselves. Feel your body and the breath. Like waves crashing on the beach, our breath slides in and out. Breathing first to the lower belly, then going up towards the chest. Calm breathing, calm body and mind. It's a great place to ask what you would like to manifest to God, the universe, the divinity in you, feeling connected and grounded. From this calm place, we bend the legs, the feet closer to the bum.
And let's roll over to our right side. Left hand onto the floor. Right arm extended forward. Feeling how Mother Earth holds us, supports us. When you're ready now, push with your left hand to go into a seated position. Legs crossed, palms on the knees. Breathing through the nose, feeling the calm state of the practice. Every single day, we are blessed enough to be able to come on our mat, to come and center, bring health, balance, and energize the body. Constant little practices will bring great benefits to the body. When you're ready, open your eyes. A gentle smile, feeling grateful, feeling powerful, feeling grounded. Let's inhale the arms up and exhale, hands to the heart. One more deep breath, inhaling the arms up, hands to the heart. Now your deepest breath of the day. Let's inhale, arms up, hands to the heart as we exhale. Namaste, my friends. Thank you for spending this time with me today. It was an honor and a blessing to be your guide. Much love to you all. Namaste.